Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 5 of The Boys. What'd you think of last episode?
The show continues to get more and more wild. Very upset at the end of the last episode.
Last episode was much more depressing episode compared to the others. Huey is very interested in his powers, which he shouldn't have taken. Butcher is more focused on Soldier Boy, who's shockingly alive, than he is about one of his boys in the back dying. Kimiko seems like she lost her powers and is dying. It's just not good.
No, it's a mess. Really interested to see kind of what happens, obviously, to Kimiko and what that means for Soldier Boy's powers, if he can essentially like render a suit powerless.
Yeah, it seems like he can just take away powers. I don't know if permanently or for a certain amount of time, but if he can do that to Homelander long enough to kill him normally, then he's the ultimate weapon on this planet pretty much.
Right, but he's also been trapped in this Russian tube.
Right, yeah.
For however long. So he doesn't really seem like stable enough to be like, hey, you want to help us with Homelander?
Probably doesn't even know who Homelander is if he's been in this tube for this long.
No.
The biggest development for Homelander is he seems to be completely unchecked now.
Yes.
Stan is gone. It's getting scary for him.
Right, and Homelander is very much aware of their plan because of A-Train.
Right.
And that was also the death of Starlight's ex-boyfriend, who was the newest soup.
I mean, everything is kicking off. We're only halfway through the season, so I'm expecting just absolute fireworks from here on out.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episode. And they didn't take her to a hospital? Guess they can't really.
How is she? Stable for now.
That's good, at least.
Sulfuric acid cocktails. I wager that's how he got him nasty new powers.
Oh.
We've got to get Kimiko on to a proper doctor.
Oh, wow.
I took a fucking drug. And in case you forgot, I just saved your life.
Also put it in danger.
Yeah.
And it felt good. No one should have that kind of power. Right down here, mate, on planet Earth.
Man. Butcher would have been agreeing with him a while ago, probably.
Oh, fuck. Looks like Kermit the Frog had a right wank in your mouth. What?
Who's that?
Yeah, right?
I accept your nomination as CEO of Vaught International.
CEO?
Okay.
She's so afraid of her life constantly.
You've rid us of Stan Edgar and restored honesty?
How do you want to handle that on the earnings call?
What?
What's your name?
Maureen?
Do you think you know better than me?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm so stupid.
Maureen, you're embarrassing yourself. You should go.
This company's gonna crumble.
Yeah, that was a legitimate question.
Tremendous and competent leadership.
Like Stan said, he's not gonna have anyone above him to take any of the heat.
Allow me to introduce you to the new head of crime analytics. The Deep.
Oh no, you have to be kidding me.
I'm here to tell you, there's nothing you can't achieve because Vaught will make sure the right man. Sorry, Barbara. Right person.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Wow.
Oh, and one more thing. Everyone just needs to sign up.
What anal?
Criminal tactics?
We'll see you in the morning, yeah?
Fuck you.
He did seem concerned to get her to a hospital, which is not what I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna keep going after Soldier Boy.
Tragically relapsed into an opioid addiction.
What?
I'm so fucking sorry.
I shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
We got almond joy, bit of honey. There's White Claws in the fridge.
White Claws.
Tell me you found it.
Found something.
Then what killed Soldier Boy?
Look, you know what? I'm gonna get you a White Claw.
Why aren't you telling her?
Your arm is broken. Where the hell is your cast?
You're really gonna want a White Claw.
Oh, he's just preparing her.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to get a beat on what part you're most upset about. Is it Soldier Boy's loose in Russia or the part where I took some...
Okay, so he did tell her everything.
All the parts?
I told you right away, though, right?
You want points for not lying to me?
I...
You could have gotten gotten yourself killed.
We don't have any more. And even if we did, I wouldn't take it.
Pretty sure Butcher has plenty more.
Oh, he only had a certain amount of doses, right?
You loved it.
I fucking really loved it. Fucking Dom Toretto taking off, trying to get away from him, because I'm quick and I'm all about family.
I can't lose you two.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do we do now?
Whatever it is, we'll figure it out together.
That went okay.
Yeah. Does anybody know?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's at the airport? Yeah, he needs to fix that.
Yeah, that was terrible.
How the fuck is Soldier Boy still alive?
You look like warmed over shit.
At least I'll be sober in the morning. You'll still be a suit.
Why do you want to be one again?
Oh, he was out, but he just got more.
What about Homelander's son?
Be years before Ryan say I'm on.
The video was always a bluff.
Yeah, that video does nothing anymore.
Must have felt good.
I hated every second.
Huh.
With great power comes the absolute certainty that you'll turn into a right cunt. Amp up all that shit that's already inside.
I had a conversation with Maeve.
I don't think she disagrees, though.
No. Oh.
I mean, you didn't see that coming.
I didn't think it would be that quick. Oh, no.
I pray she pulls through. A classified lab destroyed.
He is out of oxygen.
You do not fuck me, I fuck you.
Take it up with him.
You're the one who introduced us. You're the one who pays the debt.
Come on.
Pyotr Semyonov and his daughter Katerina, you do it today.
What?
Call me when it's done.
I don't understand why she's so mad.
I think just too many people died, or Soldier Boy might have killed some other people. She said something about some of her contacts being killed.
Right, but that was not their fault.
She doesn't care.
Why are you smiling?
It's gone.
She wanted that poison out of her body.
Supersonic trusted you, and you got him killed. Why are you so desperate to be with people who hate you?
Ooh.
Super disappointed in A-Train.
Homelander has agreed to a meeting with you and Blue Hawk.
Like right now?
Oh, shit.
Hey, big fan.
And you don't want people to say that you're being racist, right?
Racist to call somebody racist.
What?
What can I do to make this right?
Make an apology or some shit.
It is so important to do the work, to have the
Jeez.
difficult conversations.
This is all just so superficial. Oh, he's back.
Like, he doesn't even know anything about this, like, world, this time.
Right, nothing. This is blast from the past.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. How much did he just take out?
Hey, baby.
Daddy!
So much Homelander merch.
You got Janine watching this guy?
His language gets a bit salty, but it's good for her.
What?
How is this good for Janine?
Hey, you friend me on Facebook? I'll send you some stuff.
An explosion just rocked Midtown Manhattan.
19?
The NYPD and Bureau of Super...
Man, from Soldier Boy's PTSD to now MM's.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Homelander, did you hear me?
Yeah, what are you gonna do now, Homelander?
Book slots on all the Sunday shows. Tell them that there's nothing to worry about.
Sunday shows.
We need to stop this guy.
Could you watch your fucking tone, please? Well, we gotta worry about the share price and the beta margins.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
Sure, he's gonna get a lot. Holy shit. Man, Kimiko absorbed a ton of that blast when she got hit.
What was that?
Radiation.
Still think he's the Reds' problem? I'll find them myself.
And what you gonna do when you find them?
Yeah.
You need us.
Come on, you need the boys.
Let's just focus on the job at hand. Let me help you with Soldier Boy.
You're better together.
The legend.
I bet Soldier Boy paid him a visit.
Have we seen him before? The legend?
I don't think so.
Where is everyone? We are everyone.
Oh my god.
They had some tweets over the years. He said we're critical of Homelander. Said he only wants team players.
Vaught is a shit show in like a day.
What you doing here, man?
Public apology.
This is not a good look.
You get a public apology. Vaught gets some publicity. It's a win-win.
Oh, they didn't even know? I assume they knew what was happening.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak with you today.
What a great apology.
And I apologize. Ask my friends, many of whom are black.
Oh, no.
What about what you did to Raymond Tucker?
Well, he was a criminal.
He was unarmed.
I go where the crime is. Happens to be in black neighborhoods. That's not my fault.
Oh my.
Do your research. Like, blacks commit a disproportionate number.
Oh, what are you doing?
Soup lives matter.
What the?
Is this all being filmed?
Oh, no. That single punch seemed like it was enough to kill someone.
This is a legend.
Quite a nickname.
It's a level.
Okay.
After the Marathon Man premiere, Roy Scheider, Dustin, Angelica, Big Chief Apache.
Is he a producer or a director?
Balls deep in me. What, that's gay now? I got Marlon to cut his quote on that Steel Night picture, so who fucked who?
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm full of cocaine.
So the legend was the VP of Hero Management over at Vaught before Stillwell came.
Oh.
I swear on my kids' lives.
You ate your fucking kids.
So would you if you met them. You forget what happened last time I helped? Underage hooker sting on electroshock?
Oh.
Everything and everyone he touches turns to shit.
Kinda true.
Now you know what Soldier Boy did to my family, because you okayed the cover-up.
Oh, shit. That's why he owes him.
I thought I was staring at a ghost. He hadn't aged a day. Entrapment? Connery, banged Zeta Jones. He was like 1,000.
Was gonna blow up a fucking restaurant on 59th?
Who the hell knows why talent does what they do?
Talent?
He also came for his girlfriend's address.
Why?
I didn't get the feeling it was gonna be a happy reunion.
Uh-oh.
Why would he be mad at her, though? I mean, I guess we don't know what happened.
Yeah, we don't know what happened back in the day, but it seems like he's gonna go after the whole Payback crew.
America is safe. Go to your movie theaters and live your lives. Have fun.
Maybe Jake Tapper is trying to fuck with me.
Probably not.
Paranoid, malignant narcissist.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you, though. William Butcher. I can smell him all over you.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you two brought that supervillain to town.
Halfway true.
I'm not cooking anything up with Butcher. Let's talk about this.
Maeve, you gotta get the fuck out of here.
And I loved you in my own way. Was anything about us ever real?
From the start, I hated you.
Oh.
You're completely and utterly alone. You're getting old and bitter.
This lighting
I
on
know.
his face.
It's perfect.
You want to know something else that's funny?
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
What was that?
I think it was Black Noir.
I thought you were out. Nipped into the Dwayne Reed, got some more, didn't I?
Dwayne Reed.
So why don't you come down off your rails just this once, eh?
I can't imagine MM on this.
My dad wouldn't want it.
With it, I can actually help. Without it, I'm probably dead.
Huey's always been super helpful.
His confidence is just tanked.
Lad can think for himself.
I mean, Huey is addicted to this.
Oh, for sure.
Yesterday it was Supersonic. Today it's Maeve. Tomorrow, maybe it's me or you.
Yeah, it's probably you, Ashley.
I don't have powers. You don't need powers. Where is Maeve? Is she even alive?
I am CEO.
Oh, almost.
The damage is so severe that Nathan will never walk again.
Oh, no.
He met with such intolerance.
What?
You know, by a few Antifa thugs and bad apples just breaks my heart.
They already spun it? Oh, that's gonna be bad. What just happened?
She speaks.
I got rid. I got Davies in green pastures.
Oh, no. The bedpans. Oh.
You won't go there? Yeah, I'll be right back.
That That was terrible, Frenchie. Why'd you just leave?
Oh, shit!
Damn it. And he had a smile on his face like you knew he was coming back. That better not be the last time they ever see each other.
Don't say that.
And the Capuchin from Outbreak.
Sir comes a lot.
I worked with that outbreak monkey. She's very good. I love our little chats, you know, but, you know, meter's running, so...
Hold your horses, Sir Comes a Lot.
Yes, Countess.
Jeez.
Let's warm these bad boys out.
Whoa.
Let spandex down and start popping those things in there.
What the fuck?
Oh! You didn't have to do this to yourself. Now, was it Butcher or Soldier? Oh, Butcher.
Oh.
We ain't here to hurt you. Soldier Boy, he's alive.
How do you escape from Russia?
Oh, that's interesting.
So she knew.
You knew the Ivans had him all this time.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, she knows and she's afraid.
He's gonna kill all of us.
We got a big fish to hook, and you're the worm.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Crimson.
Come on, guys, let me go.
Oh, I do not think this is gonna go well.
No way.
Hey, what are you doing here?
MM called me.
Just told her you might need some backup.
It's not a bad idea.
Take your little tiff somewhere else. We're on the job here.
She's not gonna like this.
But I promised no more secrets, right? So...
You found more V.
It's temporary V.
I don't need you to save me. I need you.
That's a big difference. Uh-oh. Radiation. You okay, MM? Oh, Butcher.
I know you're never gonna forgive me, but you left me no choice.
He's trying to protect him.
You'll be right in the morning.
Shit. Okay. It's quite an intimidating dude.
You're that asshole from the lab.
That's right. Consider it a gesture of good faith.
Good faith for what?
He is really just trying to team up with him right away.
Yeah.
I was thinking that you and I team up.
I mean, his ability to take out powers is everything you need against Homelander.
You look so young.
You don't.
You gotta believe me.
How much did the Russians pay you?
Clearly not enough if she's living here.
I loved you. I held on to the hope.
I didn't love you.
Oh.
I hated you.
This is just like Maeve.
We all did.
How far away are they?
Ooh. That was a big blast. Holy shit.
Where's MM?
Yeah, did...
Oh, man. Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank God he had MM away from that.
You fucking roofied him?
Huey, did you know the plan? Starlight, don't...
What are you doing?
Huey did know the plan.
We wanted a weapon. Soldier Boy's our weapon. MM never would have gone for it, and you...
No more secrets, huh?
I'm doing this for you. Whatever it takes. You and me against the world.
Oh my God.
Please don't go.
Man, the boys is just over. Oh, fuck. I mean, they needed a weapon. Soldier Boy's the weapon. All right. That was episode 5 of The Boys. What'd you think?
That was a slower episode, I feel like, for this season.
Yeah, absolutely. For how much happened, definitely slower. The ending, quite a lot happened in the final few minutes. It really introduced a lot of potentially tough choices for some people, not tough choices for other people, but it was a fracture of The Boys. Last episode started it. This episode pretty much finished it.
Yeah, I think this episode was setting the tone for what's to come in the second half of the season. There's just so many problems. Everyone is just dealing with
like a mountain of shit
of things on their own.
Yeah.
We have the A-Train Blue Hawk situation, which was just so frustrating to watch. I don't know what A-Train was thinking when he agreed to that. The fact that Ashley's CEO is like a whole other mess.
Homelander trying to run things is pathetic. Like, he has no idea what he's doing, and he's constantly like having a migraine or just blanking out because he just doesn't know what to do next.
Yeah, he's so overwhelmed. The fact that Maeve is dead. Is she taken? Where is she?
Yeah, I mean, you just keep going down the list. I mean, Starlight, she just lost her ex last episode. Huey is now crossing a line she's not comfortable with, also lying to her, keeping things from her. She still is the closest person to Homelander also, other than Ashley maybe. So she's in constant danger.
Yeah, and then now, you know, the complete kind of split off there because he wasn't on board, and that's where he was drawing the line. Essentially, Billy had to cut him off.
Yeah, and I mean, he has his valid reasons. I mean, Soldier Boy destroyed his family, so he wants nothing to do with Soldier Boy. And then you look at the other side, they're losing. The boys are losing the fight against superheroes. At the beginning of the season, you kind of had this trend where you thought they were winning. It was all about them making progress, for you to just find out that it's all just a sham and there's still Supes controlling everything. You had a lot of conversations about how they're tired of trying to do things the right way. They have to go further because they are losing. So your only hope is now this Soldier Boy guy who has the ultimate power to take away powers, yet where do you draw the line? Butcher has no line, and then does have a line, and it's just destroying the boys' cohesiveness.
Yeah, and then you also have Frenchie dealing with Nina.
Yeah. No one even knows about that situation. He's just dealing with this on his own. I mean, Kimiko doesn't even know. And he's taken as well, too. So we don't know where Maeve is. We don't know where Frenchie is.
Yeah, and that was such a sweet moment between Frenchie and Kimiko in the hospital. And she's like making progress. She's so happy that she doesn't have, as she says, like poison running through her body.
It's really interesting to have her being excited to lose the powers. And then on the flip side, you have Huey, who is so just insanely addicted to how it makes him feel.
Yeah, it's way too excited. We just kind of rifled through everything, but there's so much that is set up in this episode, and there's so much division amongst everyone. Like, obviously the Seven has never been a cohesive unit, but now the boys, and we just have everyone kind of vying for different power, and everyone has such different motives.
And everyone has like different fear levels.
Yeah.
Everyone is afraid. I think even Homelander is afraid. That's why he keeps like freaking out. So everyone is just afraid of what's going to happen next. And I think you have someone like Butcher who he's running out of options on how to handle these things. And It was interesting too how when he took the Temp V, he kind of labeled it as leveling the playing field. But then he also described it as hating every second of it.
Right, but he did say it makes him the most him.
That's probably why he hated every second of it.
Yeah, which is crazy to kind of hear him admit that. I honestly don't know where the season's going. I feel like nobody's safe. Anyone can be killed or taken out at any point. And now that Soldier Boy is there, that also includes the Supes.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, going back to him saying like it made him more him. There's very few, if any, redeemable superheroes. It almost brings out just the worst in everyone.
Yeah.
And it goes to that line, too, of kind of the play on the whole Spider-Man thing. Like, with great power comes great responsibility, but with great power comes just being a great see you next Tuesday. I don't know how acceptable that. I mean, I guess it goes in all the time with Butcher on YouTube, but there's just no one. I mean, it just brings out the worst in everyone. The only somewhat positive. I mean, Starlight definitely is. But even then, she's accidentally killed. That was a storyline too, where she killed an innocent person on accident. And then you have Maeve, who also hasn't really done too much bad stuff, but
she's kind of been looped in with Homelander shit. That's why they have that footage from the plane.
Yeah, but then that's it. Like, everyone else is just despicable when they're on this V. And so Butcher's not super wrong to think that, look, everyone's got to go. Even the slightly okay ones have to go because it is just a walking bomb.
Yeah, and it didn't really seem like Maeve disagreed either, but Maeve seems very much like she's just done.
Yeah.
She's ready to just give her life to just finally rid the world of Homelander.
Oh yeah. It was another dark episode.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it really ended with so much fracturing. You have Frenchie and Kimiko in the hospital, then I assume you have Starlight and MM, and now you have Butcher and Huey with Soldier Boy.
Mhm.
So you have 3 separate groups all dealing with horrible shit all in their own way.
And that's just the boys.
And that's just the boys.
Yeah. I think we've touched on this maybe every single outro, but Anthony Starr is gotta be the worst villain that I've ever seen.
He's so amazing.
The way that he plays Homelander and just the subtleties in his facial expressions, they use the lighting on his face and that conversation, like all of it, he's just got the perfect like fake smile that's so terrifying at the same time. Honestly, don't think that I could be more excited to see the final showdown, which I would assume is going to be this season, between Homelander and Soldier Boy.
Yeah, they should come face to face, but it's going to be interesting to know why. Clearly, Crimson and I assume other members of Payback fucked up Soldier Boy on that one day in the past, and that's how he got taken by the Russians.
And they all knew, it seems like, but who's left? Is there one? There's one person left?
No,
or is it just Black Noir?
Well, it's definitely Black Noir, which, oh yeah, I forgot Black Noir. But I think there should be others, I think. It wasn't just Gunpowder.
It wasn't just 4 of them?
No, I think there was a few more potentially.
Yeah, I guess we haven't really seen them. But yeah, so Gunpowder's dead, and now Crimson
Countess, I think.
Lady, yeah.
But so he has a motivation to kill them if they betrayed him in the past. I don't know why he would be super excited to fight Homelander or other superheroes. Like, there is a reason for him to kill some.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that he's going to be excited about it, but if Butcher could kind of make a deal enough with him, I mean, he made it very clear from the moment that they just saw each other that I'm the one that got you out.
Yeah.
And I'm also the one that just rendered her completely,
useless.
Yeah, like she can't do anything and she's here, she's waiting for you. Given with Soldier Boy's powers, I don't think he needed anyone to do that for him, but I think just the gesture. But I don't think he's a stable person.
No, I mean, he's clearly not. I mean, he leveled like a half a city block in New York because of the PTSD of all the torture he went through.
And that was just hearing the radio.
Yeah, that was just hearing the radio. So he could ignite at any moment and just destroy a whole area.
Yeah, and that includes Soups.
Yeah, like no one is safe around him. He's the ultimate weapon. I mean, you think Homelander is the big bad? Well, we were just introduced to someone who could probably wipe the floor with Homelander.
Oh, 100%. And it's like you're dealing with like a bomb that's already armed and like
ready to go.
Yeah. How are we going to get this to Homelander?
I mean, for him, it seems super easy. So maybe Butcher's deal is like, look, I'll help you find the rest of the Payback crew. I'll find him, you kill him, and then for me, you can help me kill Homelander.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of deal, because technically, I mean, Soldier Boy found Crimson Countess on his own. He didn't need Butcher.
So, I don't know, hopefully that's fleshed out more of what this partnership is like.
Yeah.
Because from my perspective, Soldier Boy doesn't need anyone. I mean, he could theoretically take out anyone he wants. He could just walk around, take out your powers, and kill you.
And also, like, they need to be very cognizant of where this setup happens with Homelander, because if there's just an explosion like that, getting rid of Homelander in the middle of New York City, how many millions of people are gonna die? Like, there's so many people in New York.
Yeah, I mean...
So, what, are they gonna get him out and over the ocean or something? Like, you know what I mean? Like...
It just goes back, I feel like, to where's the line? How many people are you willing to lose if you can actually get out the biggest threat? But then who's to say, with what we've seen with every other superhero being a piece of shit, chances are Soldier Boy is a piece of shit. I mean, he had some shitty lines in the past when he was talking to Mallory, but I don't think we've seen him do anything. Oh, I guess there was some accusations. Never mind. What am I saying? There was definitely accusations about him for other stuff. Plus, he killed MM's family. So, and that was a cover up. So, no, clearly he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
If you have him take out Homelander, how are you going to get rid of him?
Exactly. Like, Butcher is so hyper focused on Homelander and obviously trying to protect Ryan. Yes, Homelander 100% needs to be dealt with, but I don't think Soldier Boy is the right move. Yeah, maybe he could do that, but then, yeah, exactly what you just said. What happens to Soldier Boy then?
You need to somehow harness his powers for a human to use, like a normal human.
Temporarily.
So, like, not like take his power, maybe somehow devise a weapon that acts exactly like his chest does.
Yeah.
Because essentially you're just replacing one monster with another one, and then you're right back in the beginning.
I mean, Soldier Boy's powers are more powerful than Homelander, obviously. So, I mean, Homelander is so unstable as it is, but I feel like with Soldier Boy, there's much more mystery. Like, you have no idea where his head's at or what he wants to do. Homelander, I feel like everyone kind of at least knows. It's like the enemy you know, or whatever the saying is.
Something, yeah, I know that saying. I don't know how it goes, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so at least they know Homelander. Obviously, he's still unhinged and he can do a bunch of things, and he does do them. I mean, look at what's happening with Maeve. But Soldier Boy is literally a completely, like, he's a mystery.
Yeah, and I really thought it was interesting the same conversation that happened where Maeve told Homelander, I've hated you always. From day one, I hated you.
Yeah.
And then Crimson tells that to Soldier Boy, like, I hated you from the beginning. We all hated you. So how much of a piece of shit was Soldier Boy back in the day where his whole team hated him, just like Homelander's whole team hates him?
Yeah. I don't know. He's literally just a old, frozen Russian version of Homelander. Not Russian cat.
Russian made or whatever, modified. So, I mean, crazy episode. It was definitely a little bit slower, but kind of fractured the boys, set up a lot of different trajectories for where people are going to go and how are they going to handle this situation. Clearly, things are getting a lot darker, but I couldn't be more excited to see how this plays out. I mean, Butcher with superpowers teaming up with what is essentially now the #1 superhero. I can only imagine they're just going to tear through a bunch of people, maybe too much.
Wait, and then does Homelander know about Soldier Boy?
I don't think so. I mean, when you saw that video, you couldn't make it out who it was. I don't think there's anyone who would expect Soldier Boy to still be alive.
Right. So
I'm sure if he knows, like, oh, it's Soldier Boy, he'll probably know the history or who that was in the past.
Right.
But I still think it's a mystery that he's still walking around.
True. Well, that's a whole other can of worms that's going to be opened up when Homelander finds out who Soldier Boy is. Because I doubt that it would get to the point where they're face to face before Homelander would know. Homelander just has like so much power in listening to people and everyone just telling him everything.
I mean, he could smell Butcher on Maeve. Like, it's hard to get stuff past Homelander. So
yeah.
I'm sure maybe even next episode, he'll find out that it is Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And I mean, there's nothing that Homelander loves being more than essentially viewed as a god. If Soldier Boy comes into play and he's perceived as being stronger, more powerful, that's really going to rub Homelander the wrong way. You might not even need to convince Soldier Boy to go after Homelander, because Homelander might just start the confrontation himself.
I didn't even think about that. If they find out that Soldier Boy is alive, they continue to spin everything. If they try to spin it, Vaught tries to spin it that he had been captured and that he was able to escape from Russia where he was tortured and all of this stuff, like, they can turn his story into such like a sad sob story.
And I mean, as far as we know, everyone loved Soldier Boy. Not Payback, but the public viewed him as the ultimate American hero.
True.
And I mean, Homelander flies around with an American flag on his back.
Oh, yeah.
So just the inclusion of Homelander now, especially if he's back in the public eye, it's going to send Homelander off the cliff.
I did not even think about that. Oh.
So you might not need a reason. You might just, hey, Soldier Boy's alive, and then that's it. They'll just start going after each other.
Yeah, Homelander is gonna lose his shit. I mean, he's already very much losing it.
Yeah, he's terrible.
He's so unhinged.
I mean, Vaught is, it's been like a day, and this company is gonna crumble.
Yeah.
That was quite an exciting end to the episode.
Yeah, and you know, we say it was a slower episode. I mean, this is a normal paced episode for any other show other than The Boys. I know there's going to be so much that happens.
Oh yeah, it's gonna all kick off.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to see the full length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.